Don't forget the doc. Several network participants recently called into Dr. Rick Wright's Old School Sundays radio show. Check this out.
Afternoon, and let's run down to New York City and find Mr. Lee Kitt. Hey, Lee, how you doing this afternoon? The world of technology and mass communications, man. How are you doing this afternoon in the Syracuse University Alumni Association? Showtime,
Dr. Rick Wright, I am fine, and I hope you are also.
Oh, I'm kicking, man. Kicking on the one this afternoon. Trying to make things happen, Lee, but it's certainly a pleasure to hear from you this afternoon at about 9 minutes past the hour, 6 o'clock on the 7th of October, the year 2007. The weather's great in upstate New York.
Fantastic. I have 2 items for you.
Lay those 2 items on. Not only me, but our thousands of radio listeners throughout the world and central New York, man.
Well, I have a few names for you. Well, you might not recognize them because they're not from Newhouse, but they are SU alum, and it's very important to the network.
Oh, that's all
Andrew Burnett, Charles Willis, Don Vassell, Gary Davis, Guy Tufo, Keith Johnson. Do you know who they are?
Oh, lay it on me.
They are new participants to the network. The network hereby welcomes the brothers and sisters of the National Society of Black Engineers, the Syracuse University chapter.
Oh, NASB as we call it, the National Society of Black Engineers, better known as NASB.
Yes.
Yes.
And their group administrator is Kerry Maybank of L.C. Smith College, class of 1988. The National Society of Black Engineers brings to the network hundreds of affiliated participants, and we look forward to their input as we help ourselves through networking. Have you met Miss Jones?
Miss Jones?
October the 15th. Warren Green, Ben Green of Friends of Syracuse wants all New York area alumni to come on down to Lubin House to meet Miss Jones and get a copy of her book, Have You Met Miss Jones? Personally signed. So call Lubin House to make an RSVP at area code 212-826-0320. Again, that's 212-826-0320. That's Monday, October the 15th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Well, you know, a lot of people might not know who Miss Jones is, Lee Kitt, so you tell us about New York City's #1 morning radio air personality, Miss Tasha Jones.
Do you know that I know more of her sister Audrey than I know of her?
Oh, I know both well, and Tasha. In fact, Tasha wanted to be a big-time singer. She had a big hit, man. Baby, baby, or something like that. You know, I'm yours, you know, the big hit. And then she got into radio, and my other student from Howard University, Barry Mayo, man, and 98, what's that, Hot 97 in New York?
Hot 97.
Yeah, MS Broadcasting, man. And, of course, her sister Audrey is a producer of The View on ABC TV.
That's right.
Yeah. So
with Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, Barbara Walters, man, and all of them. Well, Lee, I got to run, man, but this is certainly a pleasure to hear from you in New York City and giving us the latest information on what's happening with our great Syracuse University Alumni Network, and to all of our Syracuse University alums throughout the entire world, the global world. Hey, Lee Kitt and Dr. Rick Wright here, Power 106.9, today's R&B and old school. And, hey, Lee, I'll talk to you later, man.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Lee Kitt from New York City, our project technological administrator, dynamite brother, man. He is doing it to death. Well,
the network reminds you that you too may call in to Dr. Rick Wright on Sundays between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check in with the doc at area code 315-428-1069. Don't forget the doc.